Okay, so the mystery is over. The 5Ms tours, because lots of you have been following this. So Manchester, Manila, Malvern, Moscow. Here we are in Mexico, and I'm here with my very old-time friend Jose Luis Pyro. Good evening.
Hello, how are you? I'm glad to have you in
To
Mexico.
be here. He twisted my arm in Moscow the other day to come to this event, and I knew nothing about it. But here we're this fantastic logos. We're in the Mexican Kennel Club. I can't believe it myself. And here today, Jose, you've been hosting a special congress. Can you tell us about the congress?
Yes, you know, this Congress is usually every year in the Latin American countries. So this is from the section of the FCI. It's called the Americas and Caribbean. And now I'm the president for that. So then we had it again.
Importante, el presidente.
No, it's, you know, we enjoy because, as you know, as your job doing our dogs, it's very important because we love to do everything for the dogs, no? And so this Congress has been very nice because we have people from all over America, even the United States we do have.
The congress is actually, the lights are off at the moment, but you've got a fantastic auditorium in here where all the delegates have been and the speakers have been giving a presentation. How many people have you had in there today?
You know, the auditorium is for 300 people and it's almost full, you know. So
And these delegates who have actually paid to attend.
yes, there are about 20 countries that belong to the FCI Latin America section. So then all of them are here, and some of them are presenting their speakers, and some others only came to learn. They brought several of the future judges in the countries. And also they come because they are going to show at the Tournament of Champions.
Yeah, that's Saturday night, but tomorrow is the Congress again,
Yes.
so we can come back and look at that. Tell me again, round here, our cameraman will probably pick this up. We've got some examples of some different art. I mean, you've got an Afghan, it's a Bichon, Chihuahua, of course.
Chihuahua. Yes. And we have the Xolo Squinkle over there, and the Dalmatian, and another Chihuahua over there. Well,
Look at that, we've got a moving screen. Thank you, amigo.
and there's a beagle and a bulldog.
Yeah.
So then almost we have several of the breeds. And here you have the Maltese at this side.
Yeah, he'll get back to us. But the thing about these are very modern, aren't they, compared to on the other side? Because this is a fabulous complex. You showed me around earlier on.
In the auditorium, you have several of the paintings also.
Yeah, I caught that when we went in earlier on. So we'll look at that tomorrow. But on the other side of your complex, you showed me the library, didn't you? That's fantastic.
Well, that's our breed. So we had to do something. And then there are several artists that have done something for the Xolo Squinkle. For you, the Mexican hairless dog.
Yeah.
It's easier.
That's
no?
easy for
Or
you to
Xolo.
say Solo Squinte.
Xolo, say it Xolo. Well, you said it perfect.
No problema, amigo.
No
eh?
problem, no problem. So then we use the library with all the paintings and the place that we meet all the people from the Kennel Club.
The fantastic thing is, and Jose showed me earlier on, they've got the very first registration, which was a pointer. What date was that? Can you remember?
It was in 1940. It was when the Kennel Club started here. Remember Mrs. Fontaine? Or you didn't met her?
Not sure.
You're not sure? I think you did. I think you did. She died about 6-7 years ago.
Okay.
There's
Oh, right. Yeah, this is the bust I saw over here earlier on, yeah.
yes.
A cameraman's picked it up.
Many people around the world met her because she was president of the FCI.
Name again?
Thelma von Thaden.
Right, okay. This is from Mexico.
Yes, no, well, it was very funny because she was an American married to a German. Then she got the last name von Thaden, and she lived in Mexico because her father was an ambassador, and he came here as an ambassador, and then she stayed in Mexico. She loved Mexico, and she built the Kennel Club.
I tell you, we've got so much material, we could probably fill an entire TV program. And then could we just walk over the camera and just to get a quick look outside the door, because this whole complex is terrific. And Jose gave me a very quick look round earlier on today, and these are just some of the delegates just finishing off having their afternoon drink and coffee after the event. But just on the far side, Jose, just tell him very briefly, you've got a veterinary.
we have
Come this side so you
yes.
can say, yeah.
We have the office, the registration office,
Yeah.
and we have also another auditorium that we use for several things. Training, grooming, and many things.
And the library. I mean, I keep going on about the library because you've got historical, you've got art, you've got models, fantastic stuff.
And we also have the school.
Yeah.
The school where we teach, it's for training dogs, of course,
Yeah.
and grooming, for the grooming, and Gerardo uses for the youth.
Right.
That you know,
I've heard of Geraldo. He's here somewhere.
he's
Might be behind the camera. I don't know. I tell you what we'd like to do tomorrow, and maybe Geraldo would help me. I want to do a walk around
Yes.
so people can see, because I have to tell everybody the facilities here. I mean, I had no idea what the Mexican Kennel Club had to offer, but they've nailed it. They've got history, they've got art, they've got grooming, you've got training, and on the far side, you can't see it from here. You've got a show field as well, haven't you?
the show field, and then at the end we have the veterinary clinic,
Yeah.
which we have a semen bank,
Yeah.
which is fantastic because many of the important dogs, the semen is here, and they can use it for later programs.
I think I told you earlier on that's something that our dogs covered because it was an issue with the English Kennel Club, but we'll come back to that. I'm going to stop this now because I know the party's finishing, and
Yes.
I'd like to come back tomorrow, and I think our cameraman Hans is getting a bit shaky. So for now, muchas gracias.
No, muchas gracias. Bienvenido a México. Hello, everybody, and I hope you come back to come Mexico sometime.
No problem. Buenas noches. Hasta mañana.
Hasta mañana.
Muchas gracias. Okay.